Aloha! It's Friday. Matter of fact, it's the last Friday of 2022. This is Jamie Barber with Jamie Barber Homes saying Aloha. Well, welcome to the end of 2022. Been quite a year, hasn't it? So, for me, I was just watching my UCLA Bruins lose a football game to Pitt in the Sun Bowl, lost in the last 20 seconds. Oh, well, been a great season for UCLA football. But here we are. Real estate market, interest rates are beginning to fall a little bit. We do have a little more inventory than when we started in the year. But let's talk now about selling your house. You're planning to sell your house. With higher mortgage rates and moderate buyer demand, conditions in the housing market, they're a little different today. And if you're thinking of selling your house, it's important to understand how the market has changed and what that means for you. The best way to make sure you're in the know is to work with a trusted housing market expert. That's me or any professional realtor. Here are the 5 reasons working with a professional can ensure that you get the most out of your sale. 1, real estate advisor is an expert on market trends. Now, Lisa Rhoda Smith, she's president of the National Association of Realtors. She said during challenging and changing market conditions, one thing that's calming and constant is the assurance that comes from a realtor. Me. Being in your corner through every step of the home transaction, consumers can rely on realtors' unmatched work ethic, trusted guidance, and objectivity to help manage the complexities associated with the home buying and selling process. An expert real estate advisor has the latest information about national trends and your local area too. More importantly, they know what all of this means for you. So they'll be able to help you make a decision based on trustworthy, data bound information. I am your fiduciary. My job is to make sure that I take care of you. Now, a local professional knows how to set the right price for your house. Of course, we do. Home price appreciation has moderated this year. If you sell your house on your own, you're more likely to overshoot your asking price because you're not as aware of where prices are today. If you do, you run the risk of deterring buyers or seeing your house sit on the market for much longer. The longer a house sits on the market, the more it looks like to a buyer that there's a problem. Okay, real estate professionals provide an unbiased eye when they help you determine a price for your house. They'll use a variety of factors like the condition of your house and any upgrades you've made and compare your house to recently sold homes in your area to find the best price for today's market. These steps are key to making sure it's set to move as quickly as possible. Now, it's not so much what homes have sold for because that happened in the market previous to yours. It's what houses are selling for that is important to you. A real estate advisor helps maximize your pool of buyers. Yes, we do. Since buyer demand has cooled this year, you'll want to do what you can to help bring in more buyers. Real estate professionals have a large variety of tools at their disposal, such as social media followers, agency resources, and the MLS, the multiple listing service, to ensure your house gets in front of people looking to make a purchase. Investopedia explains why it's risky to sell on your own without the network an agent provides. They say you don't have relationships with clients, other agents, or a real estate agency to bring the largest pool of potential buyers to your home. Without access to the tools and your agent's marketing expertise, your buyer pool and your home selling potential is limited. It's like with me. I'm with Keller Williams VIP Properties. Keller Williams, we have a huge database of people to pull from. We do in-house showings all the time. So, we are a good place to come to. And a real estate expert will read and understand the fine print. There are a lot of documents. Today, More disclosures and regulations are mandatory when selling a house. Yes, they are. There's a lot of them. That means that the number of legal documents you'll need to juggle is growing. NAR explains it like this: selling a home typically requires a variety of forms, report, disclosures, and other legal and financial documents. Also, there's a lot of jargon involved in a real estate transaction. You'll want to work with a professional who can speak the language. Yes. A real estate professional knows exactly what all of the fine print means and how to work through it efficiently. We'll help you review the documents and avoid any costly missteps that occur if you try to handle them on your own. And let me tell you, there are a lot of documents, a lot of disclosures. It is a lot of paperwork. The government really wants to make sure that everything is covered. So my job is to make sure that we cover everything. Now, a trusted advisor is also a skilled negotiator. Yes, we are. In today's market, buyers are also regaining some negotiating power as bidding wars have ceased. Yeah, they have. They've eased up a lot. We're not into what we were a year and a half ago or a year ago, where we were into a lot of bidding wars and like 30 offers over a weekend. You sell without a professional, you'll also be responsible for any back and forth. That means you'll have to coordinate with the buyer who wants the best deal possible, the buyer's agent who will use their expertise to advocate for the buyer, the inspection company, which works for the buyer and will almost always find concerns with your house, and the appraiser who assesses the property value to protect the lender. Yeah, those are a lot of people that come want to see your house, as well as the home inspections. Oh my God! And we have termite inspections as well. And this is California. There are termites. Instead of going toe to toe with all the above parties alone, lean on an expert. You do a sale with me, I arrange those things. I oversee those things. I make sure that we look after you. They'll know I'll know what levers to pull, how to address everyone's concerns, and when you want to get a good second opinion. Now, bottom line is don't go it alone. If you're planning on selling your house this winter, connect with me so you would have an expert by your side to guide you through today's market. All right. Well, that's Jamie. I'm Jamie. With Jamie. Oh, yeah, that's Jamie. I'm Jamie of Jamie Barber Homes. And you can get a hold of me at jamie@jamiebarberhomes.com. Again, Jamie, Jamie, at jamiebarberhomes.com. Email me and I'll be happy to help you out and just talk real estate with you. So you have a happy and safe new year. Here we come, 2023. Now, interest rates are coming down. Inventory's coming up. So it's a good time. If you're going to sell, we need to do it now. If you're going to buy, it's not a bad idea to buy now. Even if the interest rates drop more, you'll be able to refinance if you buy. But we don't want to get back into those bidding wars that we got into. So it's a really good time to get yourself settled. All right. Again, this is Jamie Barber from Jamie Barber Homes telling you that you have a happy new year. And here we are. It's Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Yeah, because it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, New Year's Day on Sunday. You guys have a great new year. Again, this is Jamie Barber with Jamie Barber Homes saying aloha.